Some brothers online don't quite understand Romans 2, verse 11 to 16. Hope you can explain it for us.
For God does not show favoritism. All who sin apart from the law will also perish apart from the law, and all who sin under the law will be judged by the law. For it is not those who hear the law who are righteous in God's sight, but it is those who obey the law who will be declared righteous. Indeed, when Gentiles who do not have the law do by nature things required by the law, they are a law for themselves, even though they do not have the law. Since they show that the requirements of the law are written on their hearts, their consciences also bearing witness, and their thoughts now accusing, now even defending them. This will take place on the day when God will judge men's secrets through Jesus Christ, as my gospel declares. This passage was written by Paul, who was originally a rabbi. Here, Paul mainly refers to the details of Jewish life, which include 613 commandments in the Old Testament. Christianity also recognizes the Old Testament and doesn't deny the Jewish laws. When those who are unaware of these laws violate them, they will not be punished according to these laws after death. An ancient Chinese saying goes, "One who does not know is not guilty," which refers to the Chinese rituals, ethics, and moral norms similar to the Jewish laws. However, it is important to note that from the perspective of cause and effect, violating laws still brings about consequences. When those who are aware of these laws violate them, they will be judged and punished after death. Thus, there is a difference in the consequences. Of course, these punishments are not severe enough to send them to hell. However, the 10 commandments of Moses are different. Whether you are aware of these commandments or not, violating them will result in severe punishment after death, such as in the case of killing and stealing. Whether you are aware of the relevant laws or not, killing is definitely subject to severe punishment on earth, not to mention the consequences after death, where judgment is inevitable. As for the person who hears my words but does not keep them, I do not judge him, for I did not come to judge the world, but to save it. There is a judge for the one who rejects me and does not accept my words. That very word which I spoke will condemn him at the last day. Here, the last day doesn't refer to the end of humanity, but rather to the end of those who reject Christ and don't follow his teachings. Due to their unrighteousness in a certain lifetime, these individuals will be condemned to suffer in lower dimensional realms in that lifetime. Therefore, after death, not all individuals have to wait until Christ's return to be judged. If they commit something unrighteous in a specific lifetime, they will be judged and descend into lower dimensional realms to suffer immediately. When Christ returns, only a few people will be saved, and they will establish a new heaven and a new earth. Jesus said, "That very word which I spoke will condemn him at the last day." Here, the word refers to the law of causality, the law of dependent arising. For the Son of Man is going to come in his Father's glory with his angels, and then he will reward each person according to what he has done.